What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination, a daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. We're playing Airship, Progressive Capitals. My settings design, we do semi-auto setup, fog and blizzard on, portals alliances are off. I'm going to show you guys the hard chokes that the blizzards create because it paths the map in a different way every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, those are the hard chokes. So we have a pocket that starts here. Goes down, goes down, goes down. I can cap here, I can cap it there. I might cap it here and deal with anyone who's cuckoo to me there. That might actually be the line. But no, because I'm in the last seat. I want to be the cuckoo, I think, myself. So maybe I go back into it. Just be in the deep depths. Okay, this is a single line. Wow. This board is one line. Okay, do I want to be back there then? Okay, this is the first split. Wow. So pocket, split into the wheel. This is the first split here. I can cap that. Then I can control all. Wow, if I cap that, I can actually split the map in half. How do we get there? Through this. Okay. It's a little, that's the only box. And then this is the end of the line. If I'm here, that piece of the map won't be contested at all. Oh, it's hard to know where I want to be. Maybe I want to be here. I like this cap too much to not take it. But it's a mid-board cap in the last seat, so this is high risk. But this actually controls the first split. Yeah, I would have neighbor capped purple if I was back there. And red wants to be there. So purple's cuckoo to red. And red is cuckoo to me. Okay. Red sees me. They know they're cuckoo to me. Okay. No worries. All right. Let's just make a big cap. The last seat is really challenging on these settings. It's got to be the hardest to pull off on Airship, but if you know me, folks, I'm going to try my best. There's no surprise where purple's going to stick their cap. Blue doesn't like the stalling. Did purple quit turn 1? Do we not even have a purple player? That might be the case. The purple capped on the other side of that pocket. Okay. And white, first to act. Purple's not cuckoo to red. Here we don't see white. And black. Yeah, black rolls the purple cap. How many troops they end up with? Blue sees it. And emotes. Okay, 7 for blue. Oh no, blue wants the position I want. That's no good. That's no good. All right, how many troops do we think blue has on their capital? We fucked them out of their open such that they quit. We troll blue a bit. Yeah, that makes sense for red. It'll be good for red. Blue being right there is quite bad for me. Is there a way I can do anything about that? I don't think so. Maybe blue doesn't try to expand in the other direction. All right. So I'm fucked. I'm surrounded by blue and red. So one of those guys breaks this bonus over here. Oh, hello. White attacks. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is black there on the other side? Okay. I see that. So I'm not going to face pressure from purple because they've bought it. And yeah. And black just sued into the cap they stole from purple. White has that. So I'm going to lose my capital. I'm probably going to end up playing a non-cap game. Very risky. So I'm going to run out of that pocket. Now, the other thing we don't know is we don't know who's here. Don't know who's there. This is black quitting, yeah. Neutral bot glitch is fucking destroying these settings. Damn it. Ugh. Neutral bot, I gotta switch auto bot on or something. I don't know. I just can't play my airship settings, I guess. Right? Because we should just see a flag instantly and all of us should be able to keep moving on with our lives. And for blue. So blue sees my capital. Everything else on the 1. Blue's just going to take my capital. And boom. We play a non-cap game. Boom. Now you're probably going to hand it to red with this. Gets reasonably good dice. Nice. You're probably going to lose that to red. Yeah. You're probably going to lose that to red. Now, we lose our capital turn 2. But we're in a fundamentally great position. Hey, I knew it. I knew you were going to lose that to red. Fuck yeah. I knew you were going to lose that to red. We're in a fundamentally great position. We're at the back of the Kuka line. Yeah. There we go. Poor Pete's Cappy Cap, huh? There you are, red. Good for you. So now blue and red are going to fight, and I'm going to win this pocket. I could go for this. I could go for the purple cap. I don't want the purple cap. But black's not going to resist white, so white's going to get very strong over there. I'll worry about that later. I'm going to push into red side of the board. Yeah, white's going to do amazingly now because he's not going to face any resistance from black. So white's going to come out this way. White is actually not my problem. White is on the other end of the board. So yeah, black loses the game. Blue's gone. No, sorry. Purple's gone. Black and purple are gone. So we're in a 4-player game. Me, who's capless, who's Kuka on red, who is at war with blue, and then white comes out of the back line. So white and me are likely to go first and second. However, I have no capital, and I have no chance for capital. The only chance I have for capital is reds. So how do I get reds capital before white wins the game? That's actually the question here. Otherwise, I just kind of hold a buttload of board. Yes, blue. I mean, I don't think blue actually played his position all that badly. I don't blame him for rolling my cap. I think I'd do something similar if I'm in that spot. But I understand how this game is going to go now. Also, I really, really need to figure out who's here. We're not going to do that this turn, but we are going to do that in a subsequent turn, because if I don't, somebody who's strong could get behind me in the late game. And even though it's a 7 for purple, it'd be too much. Yeah, but red and blue are now fighting each other, which is good. That will allow me to expand. It'd be great if purple bot could stop stacking, right? We should really have that fucking flag. The fact that it takes the full 60 seconds for multiple turns, the fact that it puts extra troops on the board, it doesn't work. It's not, this glitch needs to be fucking tightened up, man. Really hurts my soul. The fact that this player can return to the game after so much time, after the game state has changed so significantly. It occurs to me how many of my weekly series are actually impacted by this fucking bot glitch. Sucks. All right, put troops elsewhere, please. Of course, it makes it a fucking 4. No more stacking. 20 for white already. Holy shit. Holy shit. White is enormous. Good game, sir. I mean, we're trying to play capless, but we don't live very long capless. White has 3 caps. The other 2 guys are at war with each other. Yeah. White clears that entire piece of the board. That is absolutely good game. I need to get every piece of white away from me. Okay, blue holds a bit. It's desperation, though. Like, if everyone isn't hard attacking white, it's just the linearity of this board is so fucking. It's a massive horseshoe. So this is an endpoint. Goes this way, and then this is the only split. And then that's the rest of the line. What a cool straight line all the way around. I love it. Could have picked an end, I guess. But I end up there anyways. I just don't have a capital, so. Is blue quitting now? Aw, you roll my cap. You roll my cap and you don't even stick around. General Akiyama, 24317. General Akiyama. General Akiyama. All right, well. I guess he sunk both of our games. GG, sir. All right, does red have the attempt to try and address white? Or does red immediately play for second? This game's going to go very quickly now. And you know what? That's just the way it goes when the board gets this linear. I can't even be mad. It's a cool board. I'm going to lose this game. How would I play to win? I would check here to make sure white isn't there. Anyone else there is cool. And I would roll this to clear white out of that. And that's what I have to do this turn. And I have to do that desperately. Maybe it doesn't even matter if white's here. Because he's not going to roll an 8 this turn. I still want to know. I want that knowledge. It is white. Okay, I'm glad I checked. You can't cook on me. So now, unless white is here, still possible. Should get second. Just geometrically. Oh, they chill this turn. Okay. They chill this turn. Interesting. Well, I guess I shouldn't take all of my cards, but get onto a capital somehow. You know what? I'm going to put troops on my exterior if it survives. I should maintain an exterior, otherwise I'm card blocked behind the red cap. Yeah, red being strong is okay, right? That'll hopefully contest white. Unless red comes at me. So I think it's smarter to not reveal myself to red. And let white worry, and let red worry about white. The 3-player scenario. Does red come at me? Wouldn't be a terrible play. Comes at white, right? Clears me? Yeah, desperately tries to go white, but it's far too late. It's far too late. Purple hasn't gone MIA. They make an attempt to return to the game? We're going to see that red 3 turn white. Okay, white sets. Oh, white's there already. Now white's clearing blue stuff. No, white's playing too passive. Ooh. White playing passive will give away his certain win. If I was in white's seat, I would be pushing the line. And what does red do then? Oh, it's not a line. It opens this way. Ah. It's not a line. It opens that way. I'm incorrect. I'm still locked behind red, but there's a piece of this board I didn't understand. This goes both ways. Into blue. Oh, okay. I mapped the board wrong. Huh. Does that change my read on the scenario? Maybe. Maybe red has more of a chance than I realize. I can't believe black got a lower placement than a guy who fucking played 0% of this game. Let's try to step out of white's way. But 27 a turn, I mean, win the game already. White has a 2-point. That's what he's constructed. He's constructed an unbeatable 2-point. Here and here. The red's going to flip and play for second, I bet. I don't think red can win. I don't think I can win either. So it really is rats on a sinking ship. Okay, purple's gone MIA. Blue continues to stack. Does blue have their capital? They do. I can maybe get on the blue capital. Okay, 24 for red. This is where white gives away their advantage if they wait too long. I'm not pressuring red because I don't want red to come at me. Red knows I don't have a capital. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he thought that was the blue cap. I don't know what red knows. And I don't know what red's doing. But my real hope is that they're attacking white. It's my only line to win. And I see it as very small. I see it as a very small line to win. Thankfully, nobody sees my attack. Where's the blue cap? Okay, red has it. Red has the blue cap. 28 for white. I get cleared out of there pretty soon. But this is dumb. So don't do this. What white is doing is a tell that he's not very good and or he doesn't know how to play these settings. So white has far too much material not pushing his advantage. And he could easily defeat red. Right? He could easily get that cap and then he'd be in a much better one of the 2 points. So white's playing this too cautiously, which risks stalemating the game. The fact that I've lived this long without a capital too is remarkable. Where's the red cap again? Is it right here? $28 for red. See, white's allowed red to catch up in terms of generation, but red's in the middle. Red's in the middle. The sets are not going to increase normally because half the players decided to quit. Red clear me here. You're going to open a 60. Open a 60. Okay, is he attacking me? Yes, he is attacking me. And gets the blue kill. Here's me. All right, what do we think is on red's actual capital? If I can get it, maybe I can survive. And we can rip this guy apart in the middle. Oh, don't miss that. Yeah. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. We have to. Ha! Nothing is on it. All right. Now I'm in a great position. Fuck yeah. Okay. Hey, we're on a capital. Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. So red's stuck in the middle. White has way more troops, though. And now white's beating the shit out of red. Where's the blue kill? I think red has pocketed the... No, white gets the blue kill. Okay. I mean, white still wins this game. But I locked down second, and I'm happy with how I played it, man. Losing my cap turn 2. We still end up with a second place. Does white feed red? Not the other thing that could happen. White feeds the red killer. I'm not going to close my cap line yet. I'm going to take that purple card now. Red's still on 22. Can't hit me. 0 cards on me. Does white have you card blocked, sir? Are you pincered in the middle? Sats gets the 20. Okay. Gonna let white beat the shit out of you for a while. Fuck yeah. I'm happy with this. White's cautious. As long as I don't give up my capital, I'll get second. Yeah, good game, red. You needed to put troops on your capital. I don't know who might have told you to do that, but yeah, still getting 20 a turn. Hasn't beaten white yet. Can I get back to my own? You don't get cards on me. White's card blocked. Red's card blocked. Yeah, white's still getting cards. 20 a turn. Okay. I know where my cap is. I know how many steps away I am from it. And I'll see the cap switch. For red. Card blocked in the... Okay, the cap's just switched. All right, there's a chance that one. Which one does he have? This would be the chance to rush it, I think. Ah, 10 left. Okay. Still blocked. Don't rush it. What did red say? Good game? Hope it is. Yeah, 5. All right, here we go. Good game. Good game. Let's see if white left troops on his caps afterwards. If he feeds the kill. No, didn't get it. Didn't get the kill. Wow. Okay. There hope for the Peatman? Is there a faint glimmer of hope for the Peatman? Cap? Hey. All right. Secured second. And that's the end of that. I die. Like, there's no way here to really deal with that, is there? We could let white... I'll play a good game. Yeah. I mean, he wins. He's in the best position. He has more of the map than me. He's getting 60 a turn. We got a bit of a stalemate now, right? What do we do here? He's going to take cards and block me on the way out. This is correct. He's playing well. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That's 45. Is he giving me cards? Okay, so there is... Forts. He's on 3. I think he's blocked. Do you have a set? You do. How many troops you got? He's got way more troops than me, right? Played? Way more troops than me. Very interesting endgame. I lose, but very interesting. Yeah, keep popping them. Each card is not worth 60 troops, right? Each card is worth a third. So if this was way later, I would be able to do this. But right now he just whittles me down, and that's fine. I lose. I can, you know what? I can yield. I can be respectful. Well played. Because there is a line, but it's like not mathematically possible at this stage in the game. So I'll just let him take the final cap. But cool. That's how you would play that. If it was like way later, if each card was worth more than 60 troops, then I would go positive, and then I could, like, you know, kind of get it to stale out a bit. But I don't want to stall this guy. I'll take second. It's fine. He played well. Yeah. Happy with, honestly, man, the way that fucking game went, I'm happy with second. I was capless, you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good for you. I think White is quite new. I think White played well, but he's not all that skilled. I actually don't think anyone was that good. I think Blue quit, Black quit. Probably didn't even play. So those guys are beginners. Red might be all right, but probably not. Neither of these guys are better than Expert. Yeah, White's an intermediate. Blue's a master. Oh, what the fuck? Why did you quit then? General Akiyama! Fucking roll my cap and then quit out? Bruh. It's a bruh moment for General Akiyama. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily show on YouTube, twice daily, in fact. You can subscribe to Free Pete to the Kill Pete strategy, and if there's more Pete you crave, we even have additional bonus content on the Patreon and the YouTube memberships. I love you. I appreciate you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.